In total, do you consider Stalin's activity positive or negative for the country? I deliberately left this question because I understand its severity very much. There is much discussion in the society about this, and I see a trap here also. If one says something positive about Stalin, some group of people will be dissatisfied. If you say negative, the others will be angry. And since the topic of Stalin and Stalinism is still being actively discussed, I want to express my opinion on this issue. In my opinion, it is impossible to give an assessment as a whole. It is obvious that from 1924 to 1953, the country, and the country was then led by Stalin, changed radically. It has turned from an agrarian into an industrial one, though the peasantry social group had gone completely. And we all remember the problems, especially in the final period of Stalin's rule. Problems with agriculture, queues for food in stores. For the population, this did not have any positive impact, but industrialization did take place. We won the Great Patriotic War, but no matter what anyone says, victory was achieved. There were a lot of losses, but no one can throw a stone at those who made this victory. Because if we lost this war, the consequences for our country would be much more catastrophic. It is even hard to imagine. But all the positive sides were achieved at an acceptable price. Big repression in our country took place, and it is the fact. Millions of our fellow citizens suffered from them, and such way of managing a country to achieve any goals is unacceptable. It is simply impossible. At that time we met not just a cult of personality, we met with crimes, with mass repressions against our own people. And it is the fact too. And we must not forget about this either. I want to underline that historical events must be analyzed in their entirety. That's what I wanted to say.